Kwa majina mimi naitwa Doris Githinji kutoka Tharaka Nithi County, Mara Sub-County, Mara Ward, Virinji naitwa Marushu. In Eruma Sub-Location, Eruma Location. I'm a fish farmer. I belong to Micah SAG. I started in 2020. One time I went to church. Then I learned from another farmer from across our village. She talked about keeping of fish. I got interested. I invited her. Akaniambia mambo ya fish farming in a large scale. Then from there I learned of the ABDP and what they are providing the fish farmers with. Then I consulted our officer because already they are funded the first year beneficiaries. She was so interesting to hear that I'm interested also in keeping fish, in farming fish. She came, assessed the land, and found that we can keep fish. Then year 2022, we got funded by the ABDP. They gave us a pond liner, and immediately we prepared the pot. We put the pond liner, and last year, 2023, the month of July, we stocked the pot with the 2,000 fingerlings, and we were provided with the fins by the ABDP, which we started feeding our fish with, and our fish proved to do so well, and we had no challenges apart from the predators, but we got a pod liner to prevent them from eating our fish. After calculating and found that if we can stock our pond with the 2,000 and sell at the lowest price of 400, we would get around 8,000. We got so motivated. We went ahead, we stocked our pond. Then in the month of November, exactly after 4 months, our fish were ready for the harvest. The first harvest, we managed to sell 290 kgs. There was a person who had in Italy who handled about 100 kgs straight in Italy. Then the others, I'm a member of a group, chama cha wanawake. I went there, I told them the importance of eating fish, though it was a way of marketing my fish. So there is a nurse there, a member of our group. I told her, come and tell these women the importance of eating fish. She was so much willing, akakuja, akawaelezea. Sasa nikawaambia, on 16th of November, I will be having a fish eating day. They were so happy to come for fish eating day. But then I told them, for you to have the ticket of coming to eat fish, you must register to buy a kg or half kg of rende, and to add value to my fish, as I had learned from my officers and from other colleagues. So the members of our group, around 60, they registered to come and to come and have fish eating day. They came and they registered about 40 of them to buy 1 kg, 1 kg, 1 kg. So when they came, our officer and he told us, if you want the fish to be delicious, you must use garlic, you must use ginger, and you must use lemon. Prepare the solution and marinate the fish. Weka samaki huko ndani, ukatakate, wakakaa huko about 30 minutes. So they did not know what had made the fish. Even haikuwa na hiyo harufu. They got so interested. Instead of them buying 1 kg, they said, what? They are so nice, they are very tasty, they are very delicious. And they ended up buying around 2 kgs. Because a kg of cooked fish is something too small. So, and again, there are so many institutions around our home. There are so many high schools and primary schools. I'm in a teacher. I went there and then I had to look for market. So all the institutions around, I told them, those who want fish that is already cooked, I'll do it. Because I wanted it to advertise. Those who want raw, I'll do it. So from all the institutions, I managed to get about 70 kgs. For the first time, they told me, we have been frustrated by the farmers. They tell us they have fish, and when they bring, they bring something too small that even the children cannot be able to eat. Then I told them, trust me, my fish are quite big, because I had sampled them and I had seen they were too big. So I went around the market. Then from there, I gave one personal responsibility. I have visited so and so, so and so. Go and pick the order and you bring. And anything, any kilo that you will get, apart from the ones that I have told you, I'll give you a commission. So they were so much interested. That day, we managed to sell 290 kgs, selling at roughly 500. We sold fish worth 145,000. People could not believe. That money that we got, we managed to buy a nice cooker. Day 2, there is a person, a friend of ours who was an archery. He wanted to brood us. And beyond that, our fish are so big. So he also came and they took 70 kgs. And that day, we also sold others to our friends. We managed to sell around, again, 100 kgs. 16th of December, we had a nice ceremony of our son. We used 100 pieces of fish, each of them weighing 700 grams to 100 grams. Tulikatakata vichwa. Tukatakata vichwa, tukaweka vichwa kando. Tukakata samaki, and even invited our officers to come and witness an occasion people eating fish. We had invited around 250 guests. They came, they ate fish, they were so happy. And vichwa, tulitengeneza soup. Hiyo soup, tukafilter, tukaweka kwa tin. Instead of people taking tea, our traditional uji, they took soup. They were so interested with keeping fish, and they were so interested with cooking fish for themselves. That day of 16th of December that I will never forget, we sold in the evening around 50 kgs. That gave us also a lot of money. Then I told them, if you do not know to cook a fish, I prepared a video. So if you don't know how to prepare fish and you have a smartphone, na kutumia your video. Now from 16th of December, watu walikuwa wanakujia samaki all the time walikuwa wanakujia samaki hapa. When the schools opened, then we had another big harvest. So that day when the school opened, all the teachers, all the villagers, people around, we managed to sell fish worth 120,000. We went. We have a plotty up this way in our nearby market here. There was a challenge of the pumping of the water going into the tanks. Then I told him, Mzee, your problem is solved, our problem is solved. Got that money, went to Meru, bought the machines, everything, and now our people are very happy because now the water is being pumped with machines inaenda juu haraka. There is no shortage of water. The remaining, there is a tank there. This water of ours is not treated because it is meant for farming. So when it is raining, we have a problem of water. Nikaenda nikanunua ngatas zile mtaona saa hii, kanunua ngatas, tukanunua ngatas kidogo, and the tank there which is there. Then from there we had another small harvest where we managed 45,000. That one mzee alikuwa naenda mbali Nairobi na hiyo gari yake. Tukaona haina enough, the tires are not good. Nikamwambia tukiuza samaki before that day you will get the money, then go and replace the tires. We sold the fish. And then he repaired the tires, went to Nairobi comfortably. So people around in our village, mpaka ya leo, they normally come for fish here. They normally usually come for fish. They come for fish. They come for fish all the time, all the time, all the time. And even the school fees, which was a problem to us. Hiyo wakati tulikuwa na samaki, we solved all those problems. And health-wise, it has really helped us a lot and a lot. Tangu I started harvesting fish in the month of November, me, I have never tasted any other kind of meat apart from the fish, apart from the meat from the fish. I would encourage people to keep fish farming because it is not tedious. The labor is very little. The only challenge is of the fins. Because like towards December, you could never get the fins anywhere. You could never get them. And the ones that you get, they are of low quality. And wherever you get them, you have to travel a distance of around 40 kilometers to go to Meru town there. So you might go there and you don't have the means. You don't have the means to bring them. So fins, it was a problem, but we managed ourselves to overcome it. Mradi wa ABDP, hata ukiisha, me personally, I don't see how I'm going to leave fish farming. This investment is a nice one. It has generated and I believe it will keep on generating. I appreciate so much the program of ABDP because of introducing the fish farming and also the support that we have got from ABDP. I also appreciate our county for standing with us. Of late, they provided us with the cool boxes, especially when you are transporting your fish to a distance place. We had a problem, but our county has stood with us. They are providing us with the cool boxes. They are providing us with the fishing net. I appreciate and we are happy. I also want to appreciate and thank our extension officers, especially our sub-county extension officer, Madam Rhonda, who has really been with me, who has really been with the farmers. She hasn't done a good job. She's there for us. You call her even in the evening, you call her at what time. She's there for you, for guidance and for any assistance that you'd like to get from her. We are happy. From our SAG, we have written proposals that we hope we are going to be funded soon. And we are going to start eateries. And we also, the AFS, we have also started the AFS. We also believe that we are going to be funded very soon so that we may enlarge the eateries in our area. Because in our sub-county, the eateries are very, 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 very few. We will be preparing fish. If you want to take away to take to your children, that one we shall do it. We shall also have a slaughter. We will be slaughtering our fish ourselves. You bring your fish, we weigh, and then we keep them there and we slaughter for ourselves.